Rockets in their road reds with the white and blue trim, moving from left to right across your radio dial. Lambton Shores in their home whites with black and red trim, moving from right to left. Right now, it's just a who's who of on the bench for both teams. Eric Collins, an assistant coach at the helm of the Lambton Shores Predators. Assistant GM Reed Giffen on the bench with Collins. Over on the Strathroy side, it's just Scotty Elkins and 2 trainers, David. First period brought to you by Moffat and Powerona. A great home start at Moffat and Powerona. Playing the Strathroy zone to our left. And face off won by the Rockets. And we get our first look at former Rocket from 2 weeks ago, Kirk Dorman, wearing number 12 in white. He's on the ice. Puck is dumped deep in the Lambton Shores zone. Here's Field, near right corner, taken into the boards by Boersma. Here comes Mandarelli looking for a loose puck. Dorman will flip it out to center, hit the linesman. He'll go cross ice, he'll give it away. Bouncing puck to Mandarelli in over the line. Off a skate, and a shot by Van Boekel went off a leg into the corner. Boersma around to the far side now. Wams up the boards now. Here's Ritchie. Lead pass, looking for Trache. That didn't work. And Ritchie will regroup and come out to center one more time. He'll back in it deep. Both teams will change on the fly. Minute and a half gone, opening period. No score here from Forrest. Jordan DaSilva with the puck in his own zone for Strathroy. Fresh troops out for both clubs. DaSilva stops behind Tyne and Lozier, waiting for his team to start skating in their own zone and try and get out of the zone. Here's Baker on the far side. Chip pass out to Dalton, hopped over his stick. Bouncing puck back to the Strathroy line for DaSilva. He'll chip it down the boards and he'll go to the bench. And Lambton Shores is going to have to go back and get this. Hammond, the former Strathroy Rocket, turned to St. Mary's Lincoln, and now Lambton Shores Predator on the right point with Keating tonight, David. Keating will dump it in. Lozier out to stop it now for Martin. We'll have the Twin Towers in our intermissions tonight. Martin and Van Boekel are intermission interviews this evening. Wams in his own zone to our right. Lead pass up the gut and intercepted by Martin. He'll play it back inside the Lambton Shores zone. Boersma will carry it back out. He'll get hit by Belony. And Laberge will regroup in his own zone to Martin, back to Laberge near side. Bank pass out to center. Tony Belony now at the Lambton Shores line. Got the puck poked off his stick, and Kenney comes back out the center, the former Maroon, in over the line near side. There's a shot right out. Lozier, big rebound, and steered away from the slot area near left corner. Belony will back hit it off the glass, bouncing puck out the center, and Boersma will regroup. He'll go to Wams on the far side. Strathroy will change on the fly. 3 minutes gone. Moffat and Powerona opening period. No score. Wams out the center. Belony on the back check. Wams it over the line. Got the puck poked off his stick out the center. And now Belony will take it to the Lambton Shores line, and Boersma will clear it out. Beenackers looking for a loose puck against Sander. Sander took the puck away from him. Bouncing puck at the Strathroy line. Curtis Sander has it again. Still sporting the face mask. Gave it away. Here's Kenney over the line. Backhand and rolled off the blade of his stick in behind the end line. He's hit hard into the ice by Mayo. Wrap around at the side door by Trache. A save there by Lozier. Out the center. Boyer in transition. In over the Lambton Shores line on the far side. Duarte to the net. Boyer toe drag into the slot. Backhand right there. Duarte with a shot saved. Made by on the left pad. Great save by the Lambton Shores. The starting goaltender tonight. That's Justin Tugwell. Play along the near boards now at the half wall. Kilgour now with the puck into the high slot. Duarte near right corner to Boyer. He'll cycle it in behind the net for Kilgour. Looking out front for Duarte. Wide open. Duarte right there. Backhand. And a quick save there by Tugwell one more time. Van Boekel pitching it off the right point. There's a snapshot. And that's just wide to the right skate of Tugwell. Shot from the point right on. And Tugwell will cover that up. And David, you're going to have to refresh my memory. I recognize Justin Tugwell's name big time. It's just on the tip of my tongue and I can't get it. Oh, I recognize Justin Tugwell. I don't know if it was Exeter of the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League. I'm not quite sure. That's what it was. I think it was London. I think I recognize London Nationals. You are right. Ritchie in the Strathroy zone to our left. Plays it in behind the net. Looking for a Trache. He'll leave it now. And Lambton Shores Predators now trying to cycle. The Trache boys out front with Ritchie, and they'll give it away, and Mandarelli out the center. Left wing pass down the field at the Lambton Shores line. Bryan Field looking for support. Mandarelli in the high slot with a shot, and that just missed the left post, and the Lambton Shores Predators back in transition with Ritchie. At the Strathroy line with Chache, and Chache. We have head coach Mike Bondi in the building and on the bench. Approaching the 5-minute mark of this opening period, no score. Here's Janelle. He gave it away at the line to Baker. No, Baker could not keep it in. Here's Boersma in his own zone. Rink wide to Cole Keating, who will chip it to the line, looking for Janelle. He was taken off the puck momentarily. Keating now follows the play behind the Strathroy net, looking to center it out in front. His poke to the corner to the half wall. Boersma off the right point with a shot, and that just missed the right post. Grogan down near side. Loose puck out to center. He gets tied up by Beenackers, another former Maroon. Lambton Shores making 2 huge deals with the Chatham Maroons. Not quite sure if you want to call them the Lambton Shores Maroons or the Chatham Predators. That's up for discussion, David. Here we go with Sammy Vokes, Strathroy boy, making his first shift of the hockey game. Up front with Belony and Danny Chapman. Sam wearing 17 tonight. Keating on the far side, takes the hit, gave it away to Van Boekel at the line, and when a wrist shot, easy. Get us some more fun. Welcome back. Approaching the 6-minute mark of this Moffat and Power One opening period. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday evening. Hope you had a great day in Strathroy, Care. Not Chris Orrs, David Hansberger here from the Shores Rec Center in Forest, Ontario. Jackson for the Lambton Shores Predators. Lead pass. Fetterly would dump it deep, and Lambton Shores will change on the fly. You expect this type of start, David? Face off and dumped in by Dorman right on Lozier. Laberge back to get it. He'll play it off the glass, high off the glass, and Wams will just let it go. And 27. Yeah, 27 actually. That's correct, yeah. Cole Keating, younger brother Kyler. Here's Kenney in a high slot with a shot, left shoulder save. High on Lozier and back from the Rockets the other way, 3-on-2. Duarte on the far side. At the line. Lead pass for Boyer. Duarte gets it back in the slot, but the puck deflects wide of the net. In behind the end line near right corner, it's Boyer. He'll cycle it and leave it right there for the captain, Tyler Duarte. He'll take a hit. Kilgour in there for the loose puck now. He gets tied up by Boersma. Duarte takes a little bit of a cross, checking it back from Beenackers. A shot from Mayo at the right point is deflected off the end glass by Tugwell. Boyer now in the far corner, pinned by Wams. Here's Kilgour, loose puck. Half wall now, left point, snap shot, deflected, and it just goes wide of the open cage. Boyer now near half wall. Boyer comes out to the blue line. Now to Kilgour. Kilgour with a shot off the pad, rebound right there by Duarte. Here's Coleman with a quick shot right on, and Tugwell will make the stop. Playing the Strathroy zone to our left far wall now. Coleman looking for the loose puck. It bounces towards Mayo. He'll circle behind his own net. And Cole Mayo will try and skate out of his own zone with some speed. Left wing pass down the field. He'll chip it just in over the Lambton Shores line. Keating back to get it. He'll play it to the far boards now. And the Predators will try and get it out of the zone. Bouncing puck. And face-off won by the Predators. Boersma in the corner will play it off the glass, bouncing puck at the line. Van Boekel can't keep it in. He was actually standing outside the blue line. Now he'll bring it back into the line. That's poke checked off his stick, and DaSilva will wire it in. Tugwell tried to stop him behind his net to the far corner now for Boersma. And the Rockets have to clear on the delayed offside. Boersma stretch pass off the skate of Jackson to the Strathroy line. Jordan DaSilva will regroup. Lead pass to a Baker. He'll knife it deep. Boersma back to get it. He takes a hit from Grogan. Around the far side now. Sproveiro will get it out to center. Van Boekel will fire it back in. Sproveiro in over the line. Fetterly will play it in behind the end line. Sproveiro now tries to send it out in front to Jackson. Bouncing puck clear to the boards by Dalton. And played off the glass to the line by Sammy Vokes, but it's kept in. Here's Sproveiro near side. Around Vokes, near left corner. He'll stop right there looking for support now. And he'll play it onto the stick of Jordan DaSilva, who will play it off the glass and out to center. Beenackers back in, played it off his teammate's skate, lost the puck. Hammett's going to have to go back in his own zone to get it. He's got Chapman all over him. And in the near right corner, lost the puck. Vokes out. There's Belony with a shot off the outside of the net. Great play by Sammy Vokes to find Belony going to the net. Bouncing puck over the stick of Martin at the line. Laberge will have to go back to get it. He'll play it off the boards. Kept in by Beenackers. Beenackers snapshot. Pass save rebound right there. And I believe it might have been the puck out of play. Yes, it did. Off of face off one by the Predators. Wams near half wall, given away. Here's Boyer to center. Lead pass now. Kilgour in over the line. Kilgour tried to get it back to Boyer, but Wams on the back check took that away. Martin at center ice gets the puck to the Predators line. Boersma will bring it out to center, and he'll chip it deep into the Strathroy zone. Lozier will leave it for Martin. He'll bring it around the near side. Kenney will stop it at the half wall. Taken off the puck by Tyler Duarte. Now Boyer. Lead pass out the center for Jack Kilgour. Kilgour at the Lambton Shores line. Slap shot off the leg of Boersma. They'll battle for the puck. It's picked up by Beenackers, and he'll skate back out to center. He'll get to center ice. He'll fire it right in on Lozier. Big rebound. Poked away by Tynan. And Boyer now finds Duarte to center. Side steps a hit. Leaves it there for Boyer at the Lambton Shores line. He'll chip it deep. And the Kyler Keating will regroup. Strathroy making mild changes on the fly. Now the Cole Keating. He'll come out the center on the far boards. He'll chip it deep around Curtis Sander. Lozier out the plate. He'll fire it around to the far boards. Janelle at the half wall will dump it back in behind the end line. Keating trying to center it out in front. That caroms to the near left corner. He'll cycle it back in to Sproveiro now. Sproveiro takes a hard hit. Loose puck to Mandarelli. He'll get it to a Field out to center. And Ryan Field will get it to center ice. Tried to dump it in. And he hit Hammett. Hammett in turn is hit by Coleman, and now it's dumped in by Lambton Shores. .8:41 to go in this opening period. Still awaiting our opening goals. The puck is dumped into the Strathroy zone. And out to center now for Ryan Field. Almost crossed up a Mandarelli at his own line. Field still with the puck. He'll get it just outside the line. Ryan Trottier now to Brendan Trottier. Back to Ryan with a shot pass. Save rebound right there, and is steered over the crossbar by Brendan Trottier. Tried to cycle it back in. Loose puck near left corner. Ryan Trottier will get there first. Wanted to leave it there for Brendan. That didn't work. Loose puck far corner now Ritchie. He'll play it in behind the end line to Brendan Trottier. We're used to seeing Ritchie with Beenackers, but that's not the case to open up this hockey game. Play to the line. Wams will keep it in and plays it deep into the corner. Brendan Trottier overskated the puck. Sander trying to tie it up. He takes a high hit from Ritchie. Loose puck near half wall. Grogan shifts to the line. Wams with a shot. Didn't get through. It caroms right in front of Lozier. And it's steered to the far corner. Good pressure now by this Predators line. Ritchie, and it caroms off Mandarelli right on his goaltender. And we'll get a whistle.
Bounce, need a bounce.
Welcome back, 7:22 to go. Opening period. No score here from the Shores Rec Center in Forest. First one was David Hansberger. Thanks for joining us. Rockets moving left to right across the radio. Down here's Baker with a blast off the glove. Rebound right there for Grogan. Couldn't fire. Tugwell made a nice stop. Hard slap shot by Wes Baker. Play in behind the Lambton Shores net to our right. Baker tried to center it out in front. He'll cycle it now to Dalton. 7 minutes to go in the period. Dalton looking for somebody. He'll go to the right point to DaSilva. A shot steered aside by Tugwell. Grogan goes in against Hammett near side. Puck comes to the right point. DaSilva fakes the shot. Now he snaps one near and on net, and Tugwell right there. Lambton Shores wins the draw, and they'll flip it out to center. And back against going to be Martin. They played off the boards, give away to Beenackers, who blew a tire. Got it towards the front of the net, though, and Laberge will take over. Lead pass up the left side to Belony. Flies in. Belony forced behind the Lambton Shores net now near right corner. They'll cycle it into the corner now. Man, Tony Belony is fast. Are you kidding me? Chapman now at the near circle. Left point Laberge, and we face off near right circle. The Predators will win it. Here's Woms behind his own net. He'll play it off the near boards out to center for Kenney. Behind the back to Beenackers. Beenackers in over the line. With a shot, pat save, big rebound. And Martin will clean that up. He'll come out of the near left corner. Lead pass up the left side now. Has Vokes at the blue line. Sammy Vokes, wrist shot right on. And Tugwell will make the... And face off, won by the Predators one more time. Hammond around his own net near side. Ryan Ritchie. Lead pass to Brendan Ritchie. That didn't work. Boyer inside the line in the high slot, trying to get around Hammond for a shot. That didn't get through. He's hit at the far boards. Ritchie will get it out to center now. Brendan Ritchie at the Strathroy line, trying to get around. Welcome back, Duarte with a shot as we return from break. Tugwell, another nice stop with 5:10 to go in this Moffat and Paolona opening period. Justin Tugwell off to a good start, David. Five minutes flat to go. First period, no score. Van Boekel will keep it at the left point. Boersma up the boards, off the glass, bouncing puck kept in by Field to the slot area. Woms will clean that up, but Field takes it away again. Coleman lets it go in the slot, that's intercepted, and out of the blue line and dumped back in by Van Boekel, and Lambton Shores will dump it deep. DaSilva back together. Here comes Jackson on the hard forecheck, and challenge to DaSilva from behind, and he let up at the last minute. That could have been a dangerous hit. At the half point now, left point Woms across the blue line. And Boersma can't do anything with it. Strathroy will get to regroup. Here's Fetterly. On the line looking backdoors for a barrel back in. And a great save by Lozier off the left shoulder again. He's pucking a corner for Sproveiro. Down low. Looking for a give and go. Jackson. Fetterly right there. And he just missed the net. Will come near left corner. Sproveiro again trying to center Fetterly backdoor. His shot didn't get through. Rebound Sproveiro right there. And they shot another one. Didn't get through. It's played off the glass and kept in by Boersma. But now lead pass to Coleman at center. Coleman in over the line. Coleman with a big shot. Scores! The counter attack for Tyler Coleman. You can book it. It's 1-0 Rocket. That goal coming at 6:12 of the opening period. And Counter's going to help us with our scoring summary. The internet down here at the Shores Rec Center. We'll have the complete summary coming up in the intermission. So Tyler Coleman opens up the scoring. 3:23 to go in the opening period. Here's Baker. In over the line, near side looking for Grogan. That was intercepted. Bouncing puck. Dalton off the half wall. He's taken off the puck, and now Kenney will regroup for Lambton Shores. Out the center with speed. At the Strathroy line. Taken off the puck nicely by Laberge. Martin will pick up the loose puck, and he'll skate out the center. He'll get to the Lambton Shores line. Drop pass now to Grogan. Grogan will flip it high towards the slot area. Glove down by Woms with 2:54 to go. Out to center to Kenney. He lost the puck. Sam Vokes trying to get back in his own zone. He'll play it high off the glass and down the ice. Fast break, eh, Crowder? Thank you. Welcome back. 2:06 to go. Opening period. First one is David Hosberger from the Shores Rec Center in Forest, Ontario. Tyler Coleman has the only goal of the hockey game right now. 1-0 at Strathroy. Under 2 minutes to go. Moffat and Powerona opening period. Play in the Strathroy zone. Far boards just inside the blue line. Now it comes out to center. And as Sam Vokes gets to the Lambton Shores line, here's Belony now on the near side. He blew a tire and he goes down to the ice, and he takes Wams with him, but Wams gets up first, plays it behind his own net now to Boersma with 1:35 to go in the period. Back to Wams near side, and he's going to be content to skate it out to center. He'll get to center ice and dump it right in on the Rockets goaltender Tyner Lozier. He'll cover up with Ritchie on the doorstep. Puck comes out to center with $1:20 to go in the period. Here's Tyler Duarte at the Lambton Shores line. He's going to tee one up right on, and Tugwell makes the stop. And he'll... Face off in the Lambton Shores zone to our right, won by the Predators. Out comes Brendan Trottier, shot right on Lozier. He'll steer to the far corner. Ryan Trottier there first, in behind the end line down to Brendan. Tried to give and go, that didn't work. It's played high off the glass to the line, kept in by Hammond. He's hit by Kilgour, and it comes out to center. 38 seconds to go in the opening period. Puck comes to the Strathroy line and down the ice by the Rockets. And Keating's going to go back to get it. Here comes Boyer. He sidesteps a hit from Nick Boyer, and he'll backhand it out to center for Fetterly. Hopped over his stick. Mandarelli at center ice. Lost it to Fetterly with 20 seconds to go. In over the line. Here's the Sproveiro with a shot right on, and Lozier there to make the stop with... Face-off won by Strathroy. Laberge tied up by Jackson. Jackson wants to get Fetterly out front. Right there, scores! A beautiful goal with 10.3 seconds to go in the period. Sproveiro ties it at one. And face-off won by the Predators. Jackson will dump it deep again with 5 seconds to go near left corner. Now finds Fetterly with his shot, didn't get through. And that's going to do it for the opening 20 minutes. And coming up in the intermission, an interview. On Highway 22. And the Rockets moving from right to left across your radio dial. Lambton Shores obviously left to right, and Dorman will fire it in for the Predators. Lozier gave it away. Centering pass goes right through his skate at Kilgour and all the way down the ice. Puck is dumped into the Strathroy zone. Sander takes Dorman into the boards. Duarte picks up the loose puck, stops behind his own net, plays it near boards for Kilgour. And Jack Kilgour out to center, 2-on-2 with Boyer. Boyer in over the line. And the high slot wrist shot. That was just a bit wide of the left post. Kilgour bouncing puck to the line. Sander with some time. He'll tee one up, and it grazed the outside of the left. Boersma back to get it, takes a hit from Coleman. Puck along the near half wall to our left, and Ritchie. Cross ice passes behind Ryan Trottier. DaSilva in over the line, chips at the field. Field in the far corner, watched by Wams, scores behind the net. Loose puck fired around to the left point for Van Boekel. Snap shot, that went off a skate. It'll carry him to the far boards now. Ryan Trottier. Lead pass for Ritchie. Oh, and Coleman got elbowed right in the face. And this could be more than just a deuce. Referee Steve Gould right away with the hand up. And Ritchie's going for at least 2 minutes on this power play. And he has been busted open. He is bleeding, and Ritchie's been sent to the dressing room. So we'll wait to see. This could be an elbowing major here. Ritchie is going to be ejected. We're waiting to see the time on the clock. Penalty. It is a Rockets power play for Putt Strathroy at Century 21 First Canadian Corporation Brokerage. He's not number one. You are. And just in the very early stages of this 22 auto body second period of play, and the Rockets will start with the Baker, Belony, and Dalton all the way down in the Lambton Shores dasher boards out in the slot area now. As Baker, full stride, gets a puck pass and it's too far, and icing waved off. Play to the left point. Sander can't get to it. Bounces out to center. Grogan will regroup. They got 4 forwards on this power play. Pressure. Well, as we documented on Sunday against London, 0 for 6 on the power play and only 1 shot on Saturday night. So looking to get some more shots here are the Rockets on this power play. Sander at center. Lead pass, Duarte in over the line. Grogan going to the net. Duarte looking for a shot right on. And a save there made by Tugwell. Grogan now leaves it behind the end line for Duarte. Back into the far corner for Shawn Grogan. 3:41 to go in the major. Right point to Boyer now. He'll move to the center part of the blue line. Shot hit Mandarelli, and a save there on the right skate by Tugwell as Mandarelli found the rebound. It's flipped high to the line. Glove down by Sander. Now it's a 2-on-1 short-handed. In over the line. Here is Kenney with a shot and just missed the right post. And looking for a transitional play. It's a 2-on-1 back the other way. 2-on-2. Now Mandarelli over the line to the high slot. Mandarelli with a shot and a save there by Tugwell. And it's played to the right point. Kept in by DaSilva. And the Rockets will set things up again. 3:10 to go into major penalty. Duarte, right point. Left point now, Mayo. He'll play it in behind the end line of Mandarelli. He'll leave it behind the net now for Boyer. At the far half wall, Tyler Duarte, right point, Jordan DaSilva. DaSilva now makes a nice move into the slot with a wrist shot right on. And face off in the Lambton Shores zone to our left. Won by the Rockets. DaSilva, right point. Far half wall down to Tyler Duarte one more time. Into the corner, Mandarelli. Return pass, Duarte. Back to Mandarelli behind the end line. Boyer wide open in front. Mandarelli couldn't give him the pass. Keating will back into the far board. Sproveiro gets it outside the line. And DaSilva will pick his pocket back in over the line. Jordan DaSilva on the far boards. Around the corner, DaSilva looking to fire. And a shot went off a skate. Comes to the point now to Duarte. Duarte top in the near circle. Far side now, Mandarelli couldn't fire. He'll play it left point to Mayo. Well, Mayo now 2:20 to go in the major. The most goals you can get in the major, they all count. Here's DaSilva at the right point now. He'll stop and pop right there, blockered away by Tugwell. Here comes Mayo in off the left point. Down to the left point, far side to Mandarelli, right point to DaSilva. DaSilva looking for somebody. He'll play it in behind the end line now to Tyler Duarte. 1:57 to go in the major. The puck will carry him out to the right point for Jordan DaSilva. Down to the half wall to Mandarelli. In behind the net now to Boyer. Down to Duarte far side. He'll play into the near left corner for Boyer. Left point now to Coleman one more time. Lots of passing, no shooting. In the corner now to Tyler Duarte. He wants to walk right out. And Boyer right there. Great save by Tugwell with the right pad. And the Predators will ice the puck. Here comes Jackson. And a shot in the glove saved by Tynan Lozier. The Rockets could have got... Face-off won by Strathroy. Now it's Grogan. Baker, Belony one more time. Sander and Grogan. 1:19 to go in a major penalty. Here's Grogan skating through center. He'll fire it in near corner looking for Baker coming as a rocket. No pun intended. Wes Baker in behind the net now. He's tied up. Dalton looking for a loose puck. Boersma tied Baker up down through puck behind the Lambton Shores net. Now Baker hit by Boersma. Dalton in there looking for a loose puck. Baker now cycles it back to Dalton far corner. Right point now to Sander. Sander doesn't fire. Far dot Dalton into the slot to Baker. Didn't see it till late. Backhanded to the line, and Grogan can't keep it in. 45 to go in the major penalty. Sander with speed out to center. Get over the line. Curtis Sander near side. At the corner now looking to center down in front. And it's fanned out by Belony. A turn and fire by Sander. And a nice save there by Tugwell. It's fired down the ice again. Bouncing puck almost caught Lozier. And he'll leave it there for Sander. 22 seconds to go in the major penalty. Stretch pass out the center to Boyer. Boyer with Chapman and Vokes. Drop pass, Sammy Vokes trying to go in front, back and scores! Top right corner. Sammy Vokes on the power play, and he can book it 2-1 Rockets. So 2-1 Strathroy, 13:35 to go, 22 out of body second period of play. It's fired down the ice, spread of Predators. I can't get over how quiet the goal is here at the Shores Rec Center, David. Chapman with a shot, that shattered Keating's stick. Boyer left point, now to Martin. Martin with a wrist shot, didn't get through, gets it back, trying to fight for the puck. It's gloved out to center. Nice play there by Jackson. Laberge will fire it in. We're back to even strength. 7 minutes gone. Second period of play. Keating in his own zone near side. The captain up to Sproveiro. Lead pass, bouncing puck, finds Fetterly in over the line. Fetterly at the near circle. Centering pass off a skate. It'll carry him off Bryan field. He'll try and get out the center. He will. Maybe a 3-on-2 Strathroy, but Sproveiro getting back field. Into Kilgour with a wrist shot right on. And Tugwell there to make the stop with no rebound. From Boyer and Martin. Second period, they just announced the goal on the power play. Sammy Vokes from Boyer and Martin. That should be Curtis Sander on that play. We'll see if that has changed, coming at 6:23 of the second period. And that was only with 13 seconds to go in a major penalty, David. So they took their love and sweet time, but got the goal in. Ryan Trache circling at center. The Rockets moving right to left across your radio dial. Now the Predators with the puck in their own zone to our left. Wams trying to spin away from Kilgour. Lead pass now to Dorman, the former Rocket from a couple of weeks ago. Finds Ryan Trache in over the line near side. Snapshot right on. Lozier will make the stop. Dorman will... Face off near circle to our right, won by the Rockets. Baker out the center, right wing pass to Grogan with speed. Trying to get around Hammett. Grogan right in, wrist shot, centering pass, and Baker was covered nicely by Keating. Jackson will get it out to center. Sander will get it to the line, but it's blocked. Here's Beenackers in over the line. Kenney going to the net. Beenackers trying to get it through. Blocked by Mayo. Right point now to Keating. He'll play it in behind the end line to Jackson. He tried to spin away from Dalton. That didn't work. A loose puck comes near half wall to Wes Baker. Baker tries to get it out of the zone. It's kept in momentarily. He's hit hard by Beenackers and down and just got back up, so he felt that hit, but gets the puck right back from Sander. Now Baker will get to the line. He'll blast a shot that was well wide. It'll carry him to the far boards for Grogan. He'll play it in behind Lambton Shores net. The Rockets will change on the fly. And Coleman, nice to see Coleman back on the ice. He has the puck at center, takes a hit from Beenackers, and Kenney comes back the other way. Kenney in over the line, taken off the puck by Laberge, and it's chipped out to center, looking for Coleman, but he didn't see the puck. And now Kenney will turn at center for the Predators. Near side, takes a hit, drop pass down to Beenackers into the slot, and a nice pass save there by Lozier. It wasn't a shot. Beenackers lost it off his stick, but it carried him towards the net. Field to center, we'll flip it right in on Tugwell. Bouncing puck, tried to go through the wickets. Looks like we had a little bit of extracurricular activity down at the canteen over the great wedge prize here at the Shores Rec Center. You know, here's Vokes again and over the line and just ahead of the play. Yes, and speaking of Leamington, great segue. Very sad to hear about the closing of the Heinz factory. 740 jobs, if I'm not mistaken, which is right by the Heinz Arena, right, David? About a block and a half away. I'm glad it's not going to impact the fact that we have bacon cheeseburgers when we go there. To go second period. Play into the Lambton Shores zone, and the shot goes. Here's DaSilva at his own line, near side, Van Boekel. Lead pass and knifed in by Kilgour into the Lambton Shores zone and Kenney back to get it. Now back in and around the far boards, broken up by Boyer at the half wall. Trying to get away from Hammett, centering pass into the slot. Chip to the line. Here's DaSilva with a shot, and it's deflected high and wide by Kilgour. Loose puck near half wall to Sproveiro. Looking for an outlet. It played out the center, gave it away to Tyler Duarte. Duarte tried to get it to Boyer. That was intercepted. Sproveiro back out the center far boards. Bank pass to Jackson, who will dump it deep. Laberge out the plate. He'll bring it around the near side looking for Kilgour. Takes a hit from his numbered counterpart, Fetterly. Into the corner now for Jackson. He's taken off the puck and rubbed out off the puck by Van Boekel, but Fetterly comes up with a loose puck, turns and fires high on Laberge. Rebound right there, and Laberge made the stop on Jackson as well. To the far boards, Jackson will keep it into the half wall, into Fetterly now. He lost the puck. It's played to the boards by Van Boekel. Sproveiro there first. This line's played well for Lambton Shores so far this evening. And the loose puck now placed in the far boards. Van Boekel with the reach, gets it out to center for Duarte. Duarte now tried to find Kilgour. The puck will go inside the Lambton Shores blue line. Kilgour tied up by Keating along the boards. It'll come out to center for Jackson. Lead passes Sproveiro, broken up by Sander. Boyer trying to get to the line, finds Kilgour. Jack Kilgour with a shot. That's blocked away by Tugwell near left corner. Duarte trying to turn in center. Went off the skate. Loose puck to Boyer. He spins off the wall. Boyer into the stop with a couple of moves in the backhand just wide. Baker now taken in the boards by Dorman. Given away to Tyler Duarte behind the net. They'll play it left point to Curtis Sander. And I once named my buddy who's Caucasian who loves to play basketball. I called him White Chocolate. Welcome back to the Shores Lecture in the fourth. The Shores with David Farnsworth. You are watching our Lasky's Out of Town scoreboard. And 7:31 to go, 22 out of body second period. The Rockets lead 2-1. And play in the Lambton Shores zone to our left. Here's Baker looking at a wraparound. Back door finds Dalton, turns to fire, scores! Top right corner, Brett Dalton. And he's going to book it. Rockets lead 3-1. 7:15 to go, second period of play. Bouncy puck just inside the Strathroy line. Here's Ryan Field out the center. In over the Lambton Shores line, trying to get around Hammett. Nice move. He lost the puck at the last second. Manderelli to the right point, now to Laberge. Wrist shot at the puck just in front of Tugwell, just wide off the side of the net actually. Field now plays it in behind the net to himself. Coleman let him have it. Out of the half wall. Takes a hit from Keating. Coleman plays out of play. There's a contestation on that record, though, David. I remember, did you get the email I sent the other day about the Thorold Blackhawks? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that coming up when we get a lengthy break. That goal is Dalton from Baker and Grogan at 12:41 at even strength. Lambton Shores with some pressure now. Centering pass comes to the near board. Field takes a hit from Beenackers. Beenackers will keep it in. Laberge will steer it to the far corner. Laberge will play it behind his own net. Martin now takes a hit. He fingers it around this side to the near boards, and Field finds Coleman out the center. Coleman in over line has Manderelli trailing. Drop past Manderelli, snapshot. That deflects off a stick. It'll come near left corner. Coleman takes a hit from Beenackers and falls. And now Keating will come out the center. He'll get it to Sproveiro, who's tied up at the center ice area by Vokes. Plays it to an open wing, and now here's Jackson over the line. Jackson with a shot. Pat saved by Laberge. Picked up by Van Boekel in front of his own net. Lead pass near side to Sammy Vokes. Vokes, he's got a goal tonight. Lead pass for Coleman on the right side, but Coleman was changing. Boersma will play it up the boards to Sproveiro, and the Predators will come back out to center, left to right. Fetterly at center. He was pickpocketed by Belony, and Tony Belony back the other way and over the line with a snapshot high on Tugwell. Loose puck to the far corner. He's hit by Fetterly, but gets it to Chapman with a sharp angle shot. And that's an unbeaten streak. It's not a winning streak. And there are sports that do count both regular season and postseason. I'll name one, NFL. I don't know about. Let me make a correction. I'm not sure about the record book, but the NFL does keep track of winning streaks for NFL football teams that carry over to the postseason and carry over from end of season to start of season. So 4:49 to go. So Thorwald's not going to win that contestation, correct? So Chatham has the record at 25 and Caledonia's at 24 right now. That's unbelievable. What a start. Was Chatham from the start of the season too? Here's go ahead. .4:15 to go, second period, playing the Lambton Shores zone to our left. 3-1 Strathroy. Here's a centering pass. Kilgour tried to fire. Here's Duarte going backhand. Scores! He found the spot between Tugwell's wickets, and you can book it. It's 4-1 Rockets. Lead pass up the left side, Kenney in over the line. Wrist shot, easy glove save by Lozier, and Tynan wants a... How many more, Keith? Welcome back, 3:32 to go. Second period of play, live from the Shores Rec Center in Forest, Ontario. Chris Shores and David Osberger. Thanks for joining us. 4-1 Strathroy. Rockets have scored 3 in this frame alone. 1-1 after 20 minutes of play. Playing the Lambton Shores zone to our left. The Rockets going right to left. Across your radial dial. Puck goes into the Strathroy zone. Martin near side field out the center. Ryan Field picking up speed and over the line now. Watched by Keating with a wrist shot right on. Tugwell will make the stop. That is full for the last 5 or 6 years. There's 2 teams that are, 2, maybe 3 teams that are good in the Golden Horseshoe, and the rest are junk. And there's too much of a disparity in that conference. That's why I've always felt that if not the West, the Midwest Conference is the strongest conference in the GOJHL. So you have 2 teams right now, including Caledonia, that are running away in the Golden Horseshoe. I think the second place team is 20. St. Catharines is 21-3 or something like that. The rest, and then the rest of the pack, all jumbled up, right? So you're going to get a lot of wins when all you play is that conference, correct? Boersma will dump it in deep. 2:25 to go. Interview with our second Twin Tower as Jackson gets pushed into Tynan Lozier. The net will come off its moorings. I'm not sure why the play is continuing with the net almost backwards. And Lozier doesn't know who's got the penalty. He went to the bench, but now Tugwell's going to the bench. Manderoy looking to fire, and it's going to be a Strathroy penalty with 2:09 to go. Thank you. Welcome back. 2:05 to go in the second period. The Rockets to their first penalty kill for Force Iron and Metal. We're forced to metal with. Rockets lead 4-1. There's a discrepancy of 9 seconds between the game clock and the penalty clock, with the game clock having the most time. Sproveiro in over the line, playing the Strathroy zone to our right. The Predators will set up the power play. In behind the Strathroy net, looking for Kenney. And he'll take the puck away from Martin. Kenney has the puck now. He'll come right point to Fetterly. It is a 4-forward power play. One timer to Keating right on. Lozier makes the stop. Bouncing puck. Chapman trying to get at it. Beenackers will play it to the point. Keating with a drive again. And that's blocked by... Face off, far circle in the Rocket zone to our right, and won and controlled by the Predators. Kenney will stop behind the Strathroy net, trying to walk out, trying to go high on Lozier. He looked behind him, but then realized he had it. Here half wall, here's Kenney. Kenney will play to the point, one-timer to Fetterly. He broke his stick on the blade, loose puck comes to Field. And Field gets it up the boards, kept in by Sproveiro. He gave it away to Duarte. Duarte will ice the puck. Last minute of play in the period. Sproveiro looking to center it. That's blocked. Here's Grogan with a toe drag. He'll fire it down the ice. 32 seconds to go in the power play. 40 seconds to go in the period. Here's Keating in over the line around the corner, forced behind the Strathroy net. Down to the far boards, looking back door. It'll come off a skate, finds Grogan. Now Grogan to Mayo, who's on the rush. Old Mayo in over the line near side. Watched by Fetterly. He's content to just chip it behind the Lambton Shores net. 5 seconds to go in a power play. 13 left in the period. Brendan Trottier out to center. Lead pass to Ryan Trottier over the line. Drop pass Brendan. Tried a shot, and he fanned on it. Ryan Trottier trying to wrap around. And Lozier beat him to the post. We're back to even strength. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that'll do it for the period here. Third period underway, brought to you by Strathroy Audio Video. The competition in London knows this, you should too. And the Rockets are moving from left to right across your radio dial. And shot on net by DaSilva. And Tugwell will leave it for his defenseman. That's Hammett. Lead pass up the right side. Hammett gets it back at center. He'll gain center ice and over the Strathroy line. He'll get it, try to get it deep, but was tied up at the half wall. Near left corner now, Beenackers. Here comes Ryan Trottier. He'll pick up the loose puck behind the Strathroy net. He'll cycle it back in behind the net. Mandarelli read that play. He'll play it high off the glass to Boyer, and Boyer now out to center. He got the puck taken off the stick, but gets it back at the Lambton Shores line. Now far side, spinorama pass to Kilgour. He saw it late. Bouncing puck will come out to center. Martin lost the puck. Now here's Kenney. And Beenackers. Bombs will dump it in. Laberge goes back to get it. They're ringing around the far boards, waiting for it is Ryan Field. He'll skate out to center. Field near side to Mandarelli, and Belony was offside. So Lambton Shores will get it to the line. Laberge didn't see the... Field just out in front of his own bench, takes a hit, but gets the puck. Laberge near side, got to Belony. Belony lost the puck to Wams. They'll flip it to the Strathroy line. Gloving it down, in over the line now, Brendan Trottier. Trottier stopped in the corner. Laberge now picks up the loose puck. He'll play it off the far glass, and it'll be over. Face off in the Strathroy zone, far circle, won by Strathroy. Sander lead pass, Grogan out to center. Grogan will rifle it right in on Tugwell. He'll leave it there for Keating, who fires it around the far boards. One touch pass from Sproveiro to Fetterly. Now to Cole Keating. In over the Strathroy line, lost the puck. Fetterly has it back near half wall. Fetterly trying to get around Mayo. That didn't work. It's played out the boards by Dalton. Finds Baker to center with speed. Baker trying to cut right through the middle. And a good play there by Hammett to take him off the puck. And Hammett will regroup in his own zone. Stretch pass off a shin pad into the Strathroy zone where Cole Mayo will regroup for Strathroy. Left wing pass to Coleman. He'll dump it deep. The Rockets will change on the fly. Keating back to get it around the near side to Cole Keating. And he'll leave it there for Hammett. Cross ice pass for Sproveiro. He'll spin away from a forechecking Sam Vokes. Approaching the 3-minute mark of this third period. Giveaway now to Coleman in the right corner. Tried to center it out in front, and Keating will take over, and he'll get it out to center. Boyer up front. Van Boekel, DaSilva on the blue line. Another putt, Strybosh. Power play. The Rockets 1-for-1, and that's a drive right off the bar. You heard that at the downtown Tim Hortons in Forest. There's another shot. Face off near circle in the Lambton Shores zone, won by the Predators. And Ryan Trottier will get it out to center. Beenackers in over the Strathroy line near side, waiting for some support. He'll play it in behind the Strathroy net. Van Boekel just lets Ryan Trottier go get it, and Trottier cycles it back into the corner for Beenackers. He's taken in the boards by Van Boekel. Loose puck at the half wall. Bouncing puck, Ryan Trottier had it taken off his stick by Mandarelli. Beenackers will keep it in, loose puck into the slot area, and Jordan Silva will dump it out to the set. Puck is dumped into the Strathroy zone. DaSilva finds Mandarelli off the far wall, and Mandarelli out the center. He'll get to the line. He'll tee one up right in on Tugwell, and Backdoor play to Baker, and he fanned on a great draw by Dalton. Went forward with the draw, found Baker at the back door, but the pass is a little too hard. And now Sproveiro will leave it for Hammett. Near side the Kyler Keating. Lead pass to Sproveiro, that was nowhere near the target. Icy waved off. Playing near left corner now, Jackson tied up by Laberge. Dalton in there as well for Strathroy. He's got a goal tonight. He'll play it behind the net now to Martin. Far side now to Wes Baker. He'll come to Dalton near side. Strathroy minor hockey alum. There's a shot. Dalton looking for the rebound. They played together in the OMHA championship team as well in minor hockey, and they'll both go to the bench. Here's Keating with a shot that was well wide. Martin will leave it at the half wall for Chapman. He'll flip it high. And the center, the Rockets now shorthanded for 17 seconds. Here's Coleman over the line. A shot went off a stick. Lambton Shores on the power play very, very briefly. Another four-sided mental penalty kill. 5 minutes gone. Third period, 4-1 Strathroy. Here's Kenney in over the line. In behind the end line now, watched by Mayo. Dorman now with the loose puck. We're back to even strength. Dorman now behind the end line. Looking to start out in front with Jackson. There's Dorman with a bang rebound and tried to wrap around. A couple of whacks at it. And Lozier right there still. Loose puck will come near left corner. Chapman takes the hit. Kenney looking for a loose puck. Kenney walks under the corner when it wants to turn and fire. Dorman parked in front. And Lozier made the stop. Now Jackson looks for the loose puck at the half wall. Down to the right point to Boer. There's a shot and it's tipped and it goes in. And the Lambton Shores Predators not out of it yet. Lead cut to 4-2. Oh, the most dangerous lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead, isn't it? 14:20 to go in regulation. 4-2 Strathroy. Belony will dump it deep. He'll go in there against Keating. Belony gets tripped to the ice. Still, he's with the puck in the right corner. Keating now has it. Plays it behind his own net to Hammett far side. Lead pass to Beenackers. He'll come out the center on the far boards. He'll gain center ice and fire it in. Here's Kenney. And now out to Mandarelli. Field on the left side. And over the line. Drop pass. Mandarelli snapshot. That just missed. Here's Belony with a shot. That's off the side of the net. I just need the goal and the assist. Who got the goal? Thank you. Welcome back. 13:23 to go. Third period of play. First over is David Hosberger. Kirk Dorman gets a goal against his former club, and he's cut it to 4-2, David. Oh, there's a shot by Woms. Didn't miss the top right corner by much. Lozier saw it really late. Dalton shoves Jackson into the boards, and he could have got a call for that too. Fetterly fanned on the shot. Kilgour will bring it out to center for Strathroy. He'll gain center ice and dump it deep. The Rockets will change. Kilgour in first. Takes a hit from Boersma. Loose puck near side to Woms. The chip pass out to center. Too high for Jackson. The Rockets will regroup at their own line. DaSilva up to center. It's dumped back in by the Predators, and they'll change. Mayo stretch pass finds Boyer at the Predators line. He'll stop at the half wall to our right. Lead pass into the center ice area. And that was broken up going to Duarte in the slot. Puck is dumped out the center. DaSilva will wire it right back in. Oh, and it caught Tugwell. It stunned him underneath the blocker and trickled just wide of the left post. And that was out from center. Boyer in behind the Lambton Shores net now, trying to spin away from Chache. Left it for Duarte. Duarte plays it back in behind the net. Boyer gets the puck away from Chache, looking backdoor. Kilgour didn't see Duarte coming, and Kilgour took the puck. Duarte was wide open coming into it. Boyer now plays the puck behind the Lambton Shores net. Good response here by this Rockets line. Loose puck near side. Ryan Chache out to center now. 11:48 to go in regulation. 4-2 Strathroy. He'll dump it deep. Lozier will play to the far corner. DaSilva around the boards. Off Kilgour skating out the center. DaSilva out to center. Look out, sidesteps a hit by Boersma. Puck comes out to center for Dorman. He'll play it in over the Strathroy line. Trying to get Van Boekel off the puck. Van Boekel took too long with it. Lozier now almost stand on it. Dorman out front and steered away from the open cage by Chapman. And it's going to be an offside. Thank you. Welcome back, 4-2 Strathroy over the Lambton Shores Predators. Chris Orr and David Hosberger, 10:38 to go. And this is Strathroy audio video. Third period of play. The competition in London knows this, you should too. There's Coleman getting drilled at center ice, but he gets the puck deep, and the Rockets will change. Chip it out to center. Here's Hammett in his own zone. Come near side to Fetterly. Return pass to Hammett. He'll play it out to center, right on the stick of Mandarelli, who will dump it deep. Tugwell looking to play it. He'll leave it there for Hammett. Second half of the third period now. 9:52 to go in regulation. Predators trail 4-2. Give away to Belony at the line. Belony in over. Top of the far circle. Now snapshot. Just missed the top right corner. He had Mandarelli to his right and elected to shoot it through traffic. And that'll be an off. Face off just outside the blue line. Fired in by Grogan. 9:32 to go in the third period of play. 4-2 Strathroy. There's Ryan Ritchie in over the line. Wrist shot right on. Lozier steers to the side. Ritchie tried to center it back again. Hopped over the stick of Cole Keating. Now Van Boekel deep in his own zone. Van Boekel trying to stick handle, lost the puck. It'll squirt out to the line. Hammett can't keep it in. Gave it away to Baker. Baker on the far side. Into the line. Wrist shot right on. Glove save by Justin Tugwell. Here's Laberge at the right point. Wrist shot that was wall wide. Tried to carry him, and it's not. Face off near circle to our right. Playing along the half wall into the corner now with Boyer. Kilgour in there for Strathroy as well. And Kilgour walks out with it, cycles it back into the corner. Boyer tried to center that, rolled off his stick. Sproveiro out to center now at the Strathroy line. Watched by Martin, steered to the far boards, and Kilgour will get it out to center. Wams now in his own zone, far side. Boersma lead pass out to center. Sproveiro. He'll turn and go in to the Strathroy zone. Forced to the near boards by Laberge. Now behind the net, look out! And Laberge ran him into the boards. It's going to be a penalty. Now Sproveiro wants a piece of Laberge. Martin's in there as well with a couple of Predators. Now Boersma's in from the point. Here comes Wams. So that face-off will come outside the zone now with 8:22 to go in regulation. His body went into the board on the hit, and then he started pushing and punching Laberge. I'm not sure how you go get a penalty for that, but it was not a check from behind. According to the replay, he turned and his right shoulder went into the boards first. Boarding, yes, absolutely. 8:02 to go in regulation. It is another four-star environmental penalty kill for Strathroy. Lambton Shores in the Strathroy zone to our left, near half wall Beenackers. Down low for Dorman, and Dorman getting some power play time now. Into the corner to Beenackers. Return pass. Dorman at the side door. Lozier might have caught a piece of that with the right skate. We're going to get a whistle. Face off near circle, won by the Predators. Here's Keating at the left point, near half wall Beenackers. Hopped over his stick. DaSilva trying to get after it. It's into the corner now for Kenney. Back to Beenackers. At the half wall, back in behind the net now for Kenney. He sidestepped for Van Boekel hit. Dorman in there looking for the loose puck. Kenney walks out with it. Far half wall, top of the far circle now. Spins away from field. Now at the dot, wants to come in the slot. It'll roll to Keating with a shot to flick it right on. And it's saved there by Lozier. Loose puck to Duarte. And Duarte will fire it down the ice. 48 to go into power play. Here's a Brendan Trottier now backing over the Strathroy line. Drop pass to Dorman. And a Trottier at the half wall. Looking at the slot. Kenney turns and fires. And it reaches over. Lozier tried to reach over the crossbar to grab it and it went too far. Van Boekel lost the puck in the corner to Kenney. Here's Kenney to the left point to Keating. Lots of traffic in front with Dorman. Here's a shot by Kenney right on the Lozier mix. Sander fires around to the far right point, kept in by Beenackers. Far half wall now. Trottier, Beenackers fanned on it. Get it to the right half wall now for Brendan Trottier. Penalties about to expire. Battling for it is Shawn Grogan in the far boards. Kilgour out of the box to the bench. Out comes Ryan Field. Ryan Trottier now trying to backhand on that. Rebound, scramble right there. Cleared away by Duarte. And the Rockets will turn back up the center with Ryan Field. At the line near side. Field looking to center it in the slot. He did. Intercepted by Beenackers. Now Duarte behind the net to the far corner now for Ryan Field. Lambton Shores has a forward caught on defense now at even strength. And that's going to cost him a penalty here as Beenackers will touch the puck. Welcome back. The Rockets on another putt Strybosh. 3:21 power play. It's their third of the night. There you are, 1 for 2. Here's Baker with speed. The routine play here. He goes back and gets it behind the net and skates like the wind. Up and establishes his zone. Mayo with a one-timer right on. Tugwell will make the stop with a $1.20 to go into Duarte, Mandarelli, Boyer up front, DaSilva, and Martin on the blue line. DaSilva, nice move at the line with a wrist shot, and that's waffle boarded to the far corner by Tugwell. Left point, Martin tried to feather a shot, gave it away. Now here's a break. Ryan Trottier, one-on-one against DaSilva. Forced to the far corner. Now forced behind the Strathroy net. DaSilva looking for the loose puck, and he'll take Ryan Trottier off it. Good job by Jordan. He'll spring Duarte out the center. And now Duarte in over the line. He'll stop at the half wall and set things up. Right point now to Jordan DaSilva. Back to Tyler Duarte. He lost the puck to Keating. He gets hit by Keating, and it's fired down the ice by Trottier. Here's Van Boekel, the steaming giant, and over the line with a snapshot right on, and he goes diving behind the end line after a Keating hit, and the puck will come all the way down the ice. I wouldn't want to get in the way of him. Van Boekel, near side Boyer, now to Duarte over the line one more time. Duarte in a high slot, snapshot, blockered away by Tugwell. 3 seconds to go in the power play, 4 minutes to go in regulation. Back to even strength hockey. Mayo will spring Boyer at the line one more time. Boyer around Boersma, near right corner. Waiting for support, spins in the corner now, plays it to the point now to Cole Mayo. With a little bit of room, wrist shot off the side of the net. Boersma will play it to the corner. Jackson there first, got around Mandarelli. He'll play it to the far boards, takes a hit from Boyer. Boersma trying to spring Brendan Trottier, icing waved off, it'll go right in on Lozier. Now Boersma gives Boyer a big check, and Boyer got punched by Trottier in the bench with 3:25 to go. And not sure if anybody saw that on the bench, but we're going to get a whistle. Fourth to putt Strybosh power play for Strathroy. They're 1 for 3. 3:18 to go in regulation. Martin at the left point. To the half wall. Sam Vokes getting some power play time. It's the minor hockey line now for Strathroy with Dalton, Baker, and Vokes. All played together in Strathroy minor hockey. Baker turns and fires it just wide, and Wamsel fired around to the right point, kept in by Sander. Now to the half wall to Dalton. He'll play it in the corner. Mike Bondi planned this line change. I can almost bet money on it. Here's Baker walking off the wall with a shot that hit a leg. Now Sander, and an interference call coming to Wes Baker here. Rockets lead 4-2. Out the center comes Jordan DaSilva. He's logged a ton of ice in the last half of this game, David. And And here he is in the high slot with a wrist shot saved by Tugwell. Loose puck near half wall picked up by Hammond. Hammond out to center. Sidesteps a Duarte hit. In over the line. Drop pass now to Brendan Trottier. Return pass to Hammond behind the Strathroy net. Trying to center that hit the back of the net. Duarte knocks Brendan Trottier down. Leaves it there for Mayo. 50 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Cole Mayo out to center with speed. Near side and over the line. Watched by Jackson. Plays it through the slot area. Nobody there. The rest of the Rockets were changing. Now Sproveiro has it on his stick. 2 minutes to go here in regulation. The Predators need 2. Played in the near right corner for Jackson. And he lead pass to Brendan Trottier. Now to Sproveiro at the Strathroy line. He's going to fake the shot around Van Boekel. Wants to turn and center it. Forced behind the end line. Loose puck near corner now, Brendan Trottier. 13 seconds before the Predators will have a 37-second power play. Here's Belony in alone. Belony forehand scores! Tony Belony with 1:30 to go, and he can book it. It's 5-2 Rockets. Lambton Shores on the power play right now for 30 seconds, but that goal is going to do it. 1:15 to go in regulation. The Rockets lead 5-2. Beenackers. Right wing now to Kenney in over the Strathroy line. Kenney. Backwards toe drag. Tried to shoot it. Didn't get a shot away. Beenackers falling up on the play. Near left corner now to Kenney. Last minute of play in the hockey game. At that point, they have it with a slap shot. That nailed Ryan Field. Stayed in the zone, but Coleman will pick up the loose puck. He'll hammer one off the referee, and the Rockets will change. Here's Van Boekel high off the glass, kept in at the line by Keating. Bouncing puck, Van Boekel has it back again. Now he wants to rush the puck. Here comes the big man again. Lead pass up the left side to Kilgour. Drop pass here, Sam Vokes. Vokes trying to get Van Boekel going to the net, but Beenackers saw him. And now Van Boekel in the corner. Plays it behind the end line for Vokes. To the right point to Sander. Sander with a wrist shot. That was deflected. 18 seconds to go in regulation. In behind the end line. Centering pass didn't work. Dorman now will play it high off the glass. And down the ice with 10 seconds to go in the hockey game. Lead pass up through center. Vokes will chip it in as he takes a hit from Dorman. 3 seconds to go. The Rockets are going to win it 5-2 here at the Shores Rec Center. The post-game show coming up next. Final score 5-2 Strathroy. You're listening to Domino's Pizza Rockets Hockey Live on 105.7 My FM.